Hi guys, so I'm back with a new video and let's talk about Whistle. So here I am again with a pretty late review because I know a lot of people have already seen this film, but I'm reviewing the films as they are being released here in Portugal, so I can't really do much about it. I hope you're still interested in my thoughts. I actually don't have a lot of things to say about this film in particular. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but this just makes for a shorter video, and I know people don't really like really long videos, so this will be like short and sweet, and let's get to it. So if you don't know what Whistle is about, this is your typical teen horror film. It's about this group of teens that come across this object that it's clearly haunted, and bad things start happening because of this object. I don't want to get too much into it because there's actually not a lot to the film. I guess this is a pretty basic storyline, and actually there's not a lot more to it. I tried to keep it as vague as possible, so at least there's something to find out once you watch the film, if you plan on watching the film. As far as cast goes, this has some known faces. The main one is obviously the protagonist, who was played by Daphne Keane. This also stars Sophie Nellis, who I don't really recognize from anywhere. And this also stars Percy Hines White, I think that's his name, I know him from something else, but he's most known, I guess, because of Wednesday, and also because there's some controversy around him. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but yeah, it's in the film as well. And I guess let's get to my thoughts. So, as I said, this is your typical horror, teen horror, supernatural, like, horror film. And I can see some people like enjoying these and having like a fun time. I personally only had like a decent time. I don't think the film is awful, but I don't think it's great either. Like, I liked the nostalgic aspect of the film. It really reminded me of like those 1990s, 2000s, like type of films like these. Like, you understand the type of film that this is, and there's a nostalgic aspect to it that you watch it and you remember of those films that you watched when you were a teen. So I liked that aspect. I also liked that these definitely took inspiration from The Crow, the movie, not the new one, like the original one, because of like visually it really reminded me of the film. The songs are really prominent in this film. I would say they are kind of a character as well. And there's actually one character that like has some scenes that are inspired by The Crow. Definitely. They present him as another, like, with another name, but it's definitely The Crow, and once you see it, you'll know it. So I liked all those aspects. Like, the music was fun, it looked good, like totally like 90s, 2000s, but I liked that. But then the story was just not it. I thought like the dialogue was awful, like the script was so cringy. And I don't think the acting was great either. Like, maybe it's just what they were given, like they couldn't really do much with it. But like I thought it was pretty cringe. The characters do really dumb things. There's things that really don't make a lot of sense. And I guess one of the main issues that I had with the film is that, like, the film could be cringe and, like, lean into it, but, like, it feels like a very serious film. Like, they took the story very seriously, and I just, like, if you're gonna be kind of cringe, just lean into it and make it, like, intentional. And I don't think it's intentional here. Like, in a way, I had a bit more fun with The Stranger chapter 3, just because it is really outlandish, and I don't know if they plan on being it, but it's just laughable at this point, and I kind of enjoyed just not taking it seriously. And with this one, I don't know. I wanted it to lean more into the cringe and make it intentional, and not as serious and, like, moody as it is. Like, just makes it, like, yeah, pretty cringe. And I guess that's all I have to say about the film. Like, I can see some people, like, enjoying it because of nostalgic factors. And if you just look past all the, like, characters' decisions and just, yeah, if you just go along with it, maybe you could have, like, a fun time. I thought this was exactly what I thought it would be. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, a really good film, but I thought it would be a little bit better than what it was. But I know some people liked it, so maybe it's just me. And I guess, suppose that, let's get to my scores. So overall, I'm gonna give the film a 2.5 out of 5. It's a pretty, like, middle of the road type of film. There's things that I liked, there's other things that I really didn't like. So yeah, I'm, like, pretty meh about it. Cinematography, I think I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not the most beautiful thing, but it has those, like, 90s, 2000s vibe to it that I appreciate. And originality is, like, a 1. Like, this is not original. You have seen this thing 1,000 times before. Like, teens, a group of teens, it's, like, pretty stereotypical with the type of characters that are in this group, and, like, with this object that it's clearly haunted and they keep messing with it. Yeah, this just sounds like every other horror film, so yeah, not original at all. So guys, this is my really short review of Whistle. I'm pretty sure you have already seen it, so if you did, please tell me in the comments what you thought. Like, did you have a little bit of fun with this, or do you agree with me that it was kind of cringe and not good? Or yeah, do you appreciate that, like, nostalgic aspect to the film? I can understand if you do. Like, yeah, I get it. I wanted a bit more. But yeah, let me know everything in the comments. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!